What's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here, and I'm starting something new. Every day now, I will be breaking down a single game in Major League Baseball. I know I'm more so known for breaking down basketball and more so the NBA, but I do bet baseball. And I'm here to share some of my thoughts, some of my opinions, some of my skills with you, ladies and gentlemen. Here's how this new show is going to work. Every single day, I'm going to pick one game from Major League Baseball. Y'all know baseball is 15 games every single day from now until October. So I'm going to pick one game every single day. I'm going to give you a side. I'm going to give you the total. I'm going to give you the yerfy or nerfy. And I'm also going to give you a player prop or a couple player props from that game every day. So, a couple free plays from a single game every single day. Let you guys know my thoughts, my opinions, and hopefully we come out green on the other side. As I say in every single video I do, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate each and every one of you that continue to tune in and watch my videos. All I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, I'm active on Instagram and Twitter all day long. There's a link for both in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site. In baseball, my top play every single day is $19, ladies and gentlemen. You can scoop that up on the daily every single day. Let's do it, man. Appreciate y'all more than y'all know for tuning in. Let's talk some Major League Baseball. Today, we'll be talking about the defending champs, the Los Angeles Dodgers. This team already has 2 games under their belt. They dominated the Cubs in the series across the pond to start the season last week. We got a great matchup on the mound today. They're, battling it out with the Detroit Tigers. The Tigers were a surprise team last year, made the playoffs after I don't think I really remember anybody saying the Tigers would do so. Tonight, they got one of my favorite pitchers on the mound, Skubal. Love me some Tariq Skubal, man. Been high on him for a couple seasons now. He had a really great season last season, and I'm expecting him to have just as a dominant one this year. The Dodgers acquired some pieces, though. They were the best team last year. I think they're the best team this year, and they acquired a couple pieces to get even better. Guys like Blake Snell, who's on the mound today, Sasaki, guys like, slipping my mind, but Kirby Yates from my Rangers. They got him to solidify the bullpen. They got a couple bats. This team is ready to rock, man. This team is ready to rock, and they're the best team in Major League Baseball. Fading them will not be fun. This team will lose baseball games, however, and we will have to pick specific spots, specific situations to attack fading the Dodgers. In baseball, everybody loses. It just is what it is. And a lot of times, the best teams are overrated, overvalued. So when you do fade them, you get a really nice plus money price on the other side. Tonight, I don't know if I'm ready to take that plus money shot. I want to, as much as I really want to. I think I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to pay up for the run line with the Tigers. It is juicy. It's under minus 150, though. And I think that's where I want to be in this one. I believe this is going to be a lower scoring game. I like the Tigers run line. I like the under in this one. A really good pitching matchup, a pitching duel between Skubal, Snell. I think it's going to be a lower scoring game, especially in the first 5. So that's how I want to attack it. Lower scoring. I want the run line in my back pocket with the Tigers. As dominant as the Dodgers bats are, I just don't think they light up Tariq Skubal today. I just don't think it happens. I think Skubal comes out and has an amazing outing. The Tigers bats, while I do think Snell is the one to get touched up, if anything, I think the Tigers bats won't necessarily be on fire to start the season. So an overall low-scoring game. Want the run line in my back pocket. If I had to call the final score, I'm going to say it's 3-2. Dodgers win this game. All right, let's talk some props. Man, the first one I really like is Tariq Skubal over 17.5 pitching outs. We need him to go 6 innings. We need my man to go 6 innings. And I know that's a tough ask going up against the Monstars on the other side, man. That's how scary and dominant this Dodgers lineup can and will be in certain spots and situations this season. To start the season, though, first game of the season, I know they already got 2 under their belt, but first game of the season on U.S. soil, I don't know if they're going to come out and just dominate the way many people may think they might. Skubal has the grit, the moxie, and most of all the arsenal pitching-wise to mow down the Dodgers. He is that good. I'm here to tell you, man, I love me some Tariq Skubal, and I think he has a really good outing to start his season. The Tigers rode his back last season, and he took them to the promised land, to the playoffs. Again, somewhere many of us didn't think that they would be. I really don't remember anybody thinking the Tigers would be in the playoffs, but they were there. And a huge part of that was Tariq Skubal at the front of this rotation. I think he has a really good day today. I don't think the Dodgers dominate offensively today the way that we will see them dominate in many spots this season. On the other side, though, I think Blake Snell, somebody who typically starts his season off pretty slow, starts his season off pretty slow today. I don't know if that's going to amount to runs, but I do think he gets hit a bit. The Dodgers do have stars, not only offensively, but defensively as well, so they may bail him out, later on in the inning. But I do think the Tigers will have spots to get on base, if you get what I'm saying. So I think Blake Snell gives up a couple hits early, typically a slow starter. I'm going to take the Tigers to do some damage early, at least from the hitting department. I don't know, again, if it translates to runs, but I do think they get people on base via hitting the baseball. Give me Blake Snell over 2.5 hits. And the last one is Mookie Betts under a half total base. I don't think he gets on base today. And I know that sounds crazy, but Mookie is dealing with a medical issue right now. I'm actually kind of surprised he's still in the lineup. He's lost about 25 to 30 pounds. He can't eat anything. He can't retain anything food-wise. He's not in a great place physically. So I imagine he's not in a great place mentally. And we know baseball is, I would say, 60% mental, 40% physical. And they're both right now probably not in a great place. He is an all-time great. So expecting him not to do well on opening day is scary. But even all-time greats can't overcome everything. I think I want to target, at least early season, Mookie Betts unders until he kind of gets his situation under control. So just kind of my thoughts, just kind of playing the angle. Give me Mookie Betts under a half total base. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Man, we just broke down side, total, couple props. Last thing I'm going to give y'all is the Nerfy or the Yerfy. I'm going to take the Nerfy. No runs in the first inning. I think nobody scores in the first inning. Tariq Skubal, he has the grit, the moxie, and, of course, the pitching arsenal to do it. Love that kid, man. I think he has a really good outing today. I know it's a tough lineup on the other side, the Monstars. That's what I call the Dodgers, but I believe Tariq Skubal gets out of there, especially in the first inning with no runs. On the other side, I'm a little more worried about Blake Snell, but I think he gets out of there as well. No runs in the first inning for Blake Snell. The Nerfy line right now is around minus 155. Do your line shopping. Line shopping in baseball is probably the sport where it's most important. The juice can eat you alive in a sport like baseball. Make sure you're getting the best number every single day. You might even get a better number than I got, but I believe I bet it this morning at minus 155 on the Nerfy. So let me break down what I gave y'all today. Total, we took the under. Side, we took the Tigers run line plus the 1.5. We took Blake Snell over 2.5 total hits. We took Tariq Skubal over 17.5 pitching outs. And we took Mookie Betts under 1 total base. And then we took the Nerfy to close it out. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. All I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Instagram and Twitter all day long. There's a link for both in the description below. And, of course, I have premium plays over at the site. Every single day I have a Major League Baseball best bet, $19 on the daily. Scoop it up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have an amazing season. My season pass will be up later today as well. You can hop on something long-term and get the rest of my NBA. Of course, baseball kicking up. We'll be betting baseball every single day until October. College hoops still going on right now. The NCAA tournament has action tonight. So really great time to hop on something long-term. Appreciate y'all more than y'all know, man. Smash that like button for me one last time. It's been your guy, Jay Briggs. See y'all tomorrow. I'm out of here. Peace.